hopefully you guys are all well. So, we're here for a little quick update video of sorts. I got my whole list of things on my other monitor here, but we're going to be talking about a lot of different stuff, so if you just want to tab out, just have me up in the background, because I'm doing a lot of talking, so no, like, there's not going to be any, like, graphical things popping up. Just a lot of updates on stuff, on what we're going to do here on the YT and over on our Twitch channel. So, keep in mind for that. Anyway, let's get to the meat and potatoes of things. First things first, we're going to cover Flashback Franchise. Okay. That series is coming to an end. Originally, what we were going to... I'm going to kind of open the curtain a little bit. Originally, what we were going to do is I was going to run one more season back in Green Bay for the 2021 season. I've decided we're not going to do that because we are coming up close on Madden 22 dropping. So what we're going to do is we're going to end things at the end of the 2020 season, which is already recorded. I just got to do the editing for it. All good to go there. So when the 2020 season concludes for Flashback, we're going to wrap things up there, go over kind of the history of our Flashback franchise, see what's different between real life and this universe, so on. Speaking of Madden 22, I haven't figured out what our franchise mode team is going to be yet, but there are some teams that are ineligible for this season. So what I'm doing for Madden 22 is I've eliminated teams that have drafted a first-round quarterback. So Jacksonville, the Jets, 49ers, Bears, and the Patriots. I've made them ineligible. The Patriots are unique because they're ineligible in two different categories that I'm about to go over. Is that the other teams that we're not using is teams I've used in a franchise between here and the Twitch channel as well. So we have with that we have that are ineligible for our franchise will be Green Bay, Houston, New Orleans, and the Raiders, because we did have a Raiders franchise on the Twitch channel that we kind of abandoned after a while. So to run that back, the teams we will not be using: Green Bay, New Orleans, Houston, New England, Chicago, Jacksonville, the Jets, San Francisco, and Chicago. Those are going to be the teams we will not be using in Madden 22. So once I figure out the team we're going to do, or feel free to leave your suggestions down below as well, because I want to hear from you. I'll put a poll over in our Discord server as well, but that's what's happening there. We're going to be imploring what's known as a legacy number. This is a thing done in college football. Like, your best player gets to wear a very specific number that will change from year to year. I don't know what our legacy number is going to be yet. It might be 3. It might be something else. Who knows? Once I figure that out, obviously, we'll go over that once I have Madden 22 in hand. Speaking of Madden 22, it's going to be on next gen. I do have an Xbox Series S now, as you just saw in the corner there. So our franchise mode will be on next gen. And we get all the cool next gen stuff. It'll be a good time. And we're eventually going to bring back Madden rebuilds. I haven't done any of those in a while. Figure, why not, right? So, to get to things that are not Madden related, I do want to kind of get back to my base a little bit over here, because again, we started as a Pokemon channel, believe it or not, so I kind of want to throw some Pokemon runs back up over here, and I have ideas for that, and something we could do which will tie into future stream things that we'll talk about here in a little while. But yeah, we're gonna bring some Pokemon runs over, whether they're in the Let's Play style or I record the whole run and then do a summary like we did with the Espeon, Umbreon, and I think Glaceon? Did I make the Glaceon video? I might not have, but definitely, because you know how we did the Umbreon run and the Glaceon run and the Mime run of Crystal. So you can do it in that style or a Let's Play style, let me know. Speaking of other things I like, we're going to bring back some 2K content, both with NBA 2K and WWE 2K. Because I've been seeing some cool things with WWE 2K involving Universe Mode that I want to give a shot. And then obviously our most recent NBA video was blowing up the Thunder and going and rebuilding from there. I liked that challenge, I want to do it again. For a future note here, whenever the AEW console game launches, whenever the All Elite Wrestling console game launches, we're playing it on this channel. Like, because my plan is actually to do that on here first before the stream, or do a live record session of the AEW console game, and then port everything over. To whip back to Pokemon for a minute, we have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus that come out relatively soon. Our run of Brilliant Diamond will take place on our Twitch channel. And we are going to do our run of Shining Pearl here. I'm either going to do that in the Let's Play style. I think we're going to do Shining Pearl in a Let's Play style kind of thing, because we're going to be doing Brilliant Diamond at the same time. So whatever we get to on stream in Brilliant Diamond, then we'll go and record Shining Pearl up until that point, just to kind of keep things even with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. And Legends Arceus, I think we're going to do I'm not sure how we're going to go about that yet, but we are going to be day one streaming that on our Twitch channel. Obviously, that's linked down below. So, Brilliant Diamond on Twitch, Shining Pearl will be here, and Legends Arceus, we'll figure that out when we get that far. Now, you saw that I posted an MLB pack opening the other day. I do have a Road to the Show pilot episode recorded as well that I need to put up just to kind of gauge your interest on that. But I'm also thinking about doing an MLB Franchise Mode. Like, I have the stadium already built, uniforms are made, all that stuff. The only problem I have is, I have, what do you want to see from that? Like, do we do full 9-inning games? Do we run games with clip counts on? Fit more games in an episode? Do we, like, sim through half of it and then come in at a key moment? What do we want to do? Because I'm going to run it similar to how I would be doing Road to the Show. Or not similar to Road to the Show, what am I talking about? Similar to kind of how I did Flashback, I meant. So where we would play one hole, sim the next one. Where how it would work for this is we play the first game of that particular series. Say, our team plays the Rangers in their first series. We'd play the first game of that. And then we would sim it out until we're into the next series against a different team, to kind of not play the same teams over and over again, to kind of make it spicy. But I don't know about if we how to go about it from there. So let me know how you think we should go about an MLB franchise if we want to do it. Now, one last thing for a future project here. I know this is probably going to get a ton of flex, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. I want to do another Cyberpunk 2077 run. I played it on the Twitch channel, loved playing it, because I played on the PC version. And it was a hell of a time. Absolutely loved playing it. Now, probably all like the bugs and shit that initially Cyberpunk dealt with are probably fixed by now, which is cool. Like, excellent, but let me know. Would you guys like to see a Cyberpunk playthrough? So, alright, so now on to Twitch things. Right now, we are doing Flywood St. Jude 3. Yes. Speaking of which, after this video goes live, I will be live on Twitch. So, feel free to come in and hang out. We are doing our Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke over there right now. And more importantly, we are currently over $1,300 raised as a team for St. Jude, which humbles me every day, y'all. Our goal is 5,000 though. You can't really see it, but it's written on the St. Jude little whiteboardy thing over there. But if you can donate, please do. If not, your time is equally as valuable. But those that have been around my content long enough know I do 2 Flywood St. Jude events every year. One in the summer, typically on July 4th, which we just did our big 12-hour stream on the 4th. Good times all around. And then we do one in the winter time. So, I am going to announce right now, Flywood St. Jude 4 is going to take place. It's just going to be a one-day thing, where Flywood St. Jude 3 is going to run the rest of the month. Flywood St. Jude 4 is going to go back to the one-day, one giant stream concept. And that stream will take place December the 8th. The reason I choose that, because I was going to do Black Friday initially, but I'm probably going to have to adult that day. And then I typically have to work weekends. So, Flywood St. Jude 4 will take place December the 8th. That is a Wednesday. So, mark that on your calendars. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, I remember now. I also considered running Flywood St. Jude 4 on launch day of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. But with what we discussed earlier, it'll be a little weird. So we're going to do a BDSP Nuzlocke run that day. So keep a lookout for that. And speaking of Pokemon on the stream, in our lead up to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl's release, we are going to bring back an old favorite, the main series marathon. So what's going to happen is, on September the 1st, we will be starting with Pokemon Red, and then we will be running through every main series game as just casual playthroughs. We're not going to do like Nuzlocks or anything. But how it's going to run is we're going to do it similarly to how we did it the first time. There's Mainline A, Mainline B, third games, and remakes. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do Red, Gold, Ruby, Diamond, Black, Black 2, X, Sun, Ultra Sun. I don't want to double up too much. when it comes to that. So, I think we're going to put the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon in the... I don't know how I'm going to run that yet, but I think what we'll do is we'll do Ultra Sun and then Sword. Because I feel that the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games are the definitive editions of what Sun and Moon should have been. So, to run that back, mainline A will be Red, Gold, Ruby. Diamond, Black, Black 2, Ultra Sun, no, X, Ultra Sun, and Sword. Mainline B, obviously, Blue, Silver, Sapphire, Pearl, White, White 2, Y, Ultra Moon, and Shield. Third games, Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum. And then the remakes, Remake A and Remake B. Fire Red, Heart Gold, Omega Ruby. Since Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl won't be out yet, we're gonna go Let's Go Pikachu. Remake B, obviously Leaf Green, Soul Silver, Alpha Sapphire, Let's Go Eevee. So that's how that's gonna work. The Gen 1 games will take the least amount of time, so I'm probably gonna speedrun strat those. Who knows? But Main Series Marathon returns in September. And that is going to conclude this update video. Again, these are all the projects that we have coming up. The big points. We will have a franchise mode in Madden 22. Madden Rebuild's coming back. Flashback ends with the 2020 season. More Pokemon runs, more 2K. Maybe MLB and Cyberpunk for here. The Shining Pearl Let's Play is also a thing whenever AEW's console game drops. And then, obviously, December the 8th for Flywood St. Jude 4. And then Main Series Marathon comes back to start September. So, anyways, with that said, I will see you soon. Let me know what you think down below. Good day, goodbye, and good night.